What I'm talking about in this video today is never taught in school, yet it's so important to our everyday well-being and success, so I wanted to share it with you. Watch to the end because the last item is the most important. And I'm not a psychiatrist or therapist, but I am someone who has gone through some heavy trauma in life and have come out on the other side transformed. My name's Steven, and on this channel, I share with you the knowledge and ideas that made me a millionaire and that will make you one too. Financial success provides us with the freedom to pursue our passions and purpose and realize our full potential. And if you like the sound of that, hit the subscribe button down below so that more of these videos will be shown to you in the future. This is going to be one of my favorite videos to make because one of the most fulfilling things to me is to see someone else have that aha moment, right? To watch them transform and evolve and to get that light bulb turned on, that spark fired up, and them going after what they want no matter what, because that is what life is about. Empowerment leads to action, which leads to success, which leads to confidence, which leads to more empowerment, more action, more success, and even more confidence. It's just kind of like a positive feedback loop that builds on itself and keeps going and going. So let's jump right into it. Here are the 5 things that we all need to do more of to feel more empowered in our life and to find more success. So this first one might be the most life-changing one for me personally. And number 1 is stop putting other people on a pedestal. So when we do this and we think that other people have some type of like superpower and that only they can achieve something that they've done, it makes us instantly not take action. It makes us sedentary. It makes us think that's not achievable for us. And so we never even try in the first place. Other than very rare instances of physical ability, you can literally do anything that someone else can. And you need to truly embrace this as fact if you ever want to feel powerful in your life and move forward. You are 100% unique. You are someone superior in some way, no matter what. No one has or ever will have your exact combination of skills, abilities, traits, beliefs. You are 100% unique, right? No one has been you and no one ever will be you, which means that you have the ability to impact the world in an absolutely unique way. Number 2, cultivate your relationship with fear. Now, I've had to do this many times throughout my life. And when I started to feel the fear, I would say to myself internally, I'm feeling this fear, so I shouldn't be doing this thing. But that's absolutely untrue. And a mistake that a lot of people end up making is that they think that they have to get rid of the fear, which actually ends up making them not take any action at all. But you don't have to get rid of the fear. You just have to feel the fear, step into it, and act in spite of it anyways. And in order to do that, you need to be conscious of your thoughts, so you can't let your mind just run wild compulsively. If you want to break a mental pattern, you have to be able to monitor your thoughts. And this is especially true when it comes down to fear. So if you can actually monitor your thoughts and what's going on in your mind, you'll be able to regulate what you do accordingly. And don't be afraid to hit that like button down below. It's not hard to do and it means a lot. This brings us to number 3, which is develop positive beliefs. Beliefs are the lenses through which we see and experience the world. So certain beliefs subconsciously will make you think and feel a certain way, and those thoughts and feelings will make you act in a certain way, and then those actions will create your reality. So if you want to change your reality, you have to change your beliefs first. So if you're going through a tough time right now or trying to deal with something, your internal monologue might be saying, I don't feel good right now. I'm depressed, or you're identifying with your pain and your thoughts, and that's just going to keep you in that same loop, right? And if you don't break that pattern, it's going to keep repeating internally, and then it's actually going to become a part of your identity, and then it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, and you really don't want that. And you don't want that because your self-image and your identity influences how you act. I personally had to do a lot of reprogramming on my own beliefs. I'd use a lot of affirmations at night, in the morning, and that helped me a lot personally. And that brings us to number 4, which is the bridge. Now, what's the bridge? Action is the bridge between where you are right now and where you want to be. So action is the bridge between your reality and your dreams. And only you can build that bridge. No one's coming to save you. I wish somebody was, but they're not. Only you can build that bridge for yourself and get yourself to where you want to be. I don't know if you guys ever saw that movie, The Secret, but they definitely left this little detail out. You actually have to do something. But embrace your mortality, right? You only have one shot at this. Let the knowledge of that propel you and push you, knowing that there is an end eventually. And so I need to do as much as I can right now. And now lastly, number 5, stop self-judgment. I don't know if you've ever heard of Louise Hay, but she's the master at this, and I learned a lot from her. But you have to end all criticism of yourself. So I know a whole bunch of people, some close friends that have gotten to the bridge. They get to number 4. They're starting to take action on what they want to do, but they criticize themselves so harshly, it actually stops them from moving forward. Nobody else is stopping them. They're stopping themselves. And I definitely used to be guilty of this as well. I think it's kind of a natural thing, but we have to allow ourselves to make mistakes, and we have to know that we need to give ourselves time to do things imperfectly for quite a long amount of time before we really settle into something new and can become good at it. In order to get to the outcome that we desire, we have to cultivate some self-love and self-acceptance, especially if you're trying to do something difficult. There's going to be roadblocks, there's going to be setbacks, and you can't prevent yourself from moving forward. Buddha said that if your compassion doesn't include yourself, then it's incomplete. And I think that's very fitting for number 5. So let's recap these things real quick. Number 1, stop putting other people on a pedestal. Number 2, cultivate your relationship with fear. Number 3, develop positive beliefs. Number 4, the bridge, which is action. And then number 5, stop self-judgment. Comment down below and let me know other ways that you've empowered yourself. I want to hear from you. I want to engage with you. And click the like button as well if you like this video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I believe in you. And I'll see you next time.